Have you ever wondered what type of woman you should stay away from in a relationship? In today's video, we're going to take a deep look into this matter. We'll reveal certain women's traits that could be potentially dangerous to a man's well-being in a relationship. These are not just individual dislikes or irritations, but severe habits that might lead to an unfavorable relationship dynamic. Therefore, buckle in and prepare yourself for some eye-opening discoveries. Get ready as we delve into the numerous types of women to steer clear of. With that said, let's get started. Number 1. Narcissistic personality. Narcissism is characterized by an excessive feeling of self-importance, a strong desire for a great deal of attention, and a lack of concern for others. These behaviors can make a narcissistic individual difficult to be around, particularly in a relationship situation where understanding and compassion are important. Imagine yourself in a relationship where your partner's needs and wants must always come first, and where your feelings are frequently neglected or thrown away. A narcissistic partner might make a relationship entirely about them, disregarding your needs and feelings. Number 2. Extremely controlling women. These are women who show signs of severe jealousy and possessiveness, sometimes isolating their partners from family and close friends. It's important to understand that such behaviors are not signs of love, but are trying to be controlled. They come from uncertainty and can result in a suffocating atmosphere that's harmful to a relationship's development. Relationships should be about mutual respect and freedom, not captivity. Remember, controlling is not love, and it might result in a toxic relationship. Number 3. Women who are dishonest and lack trust. Trust, which is the foundation of any relationship, can be rapidly lost by continuous dishonesty or deceptive behavior. When a person repeatedly lies or conceals the truth, it generates an atmosphere of mistrust and doubt. Over time, this might result in a breakdown in communication and intimacy, rendering you feeling detached and betrayed. It's just like a house built on sand. Ultimately, it will collapse. Trust is the foundation of any relationship, and without it, a good relationship is impossible. Number 4. Women who disrespect boundaries. Boundaries are important, yet some women fail to respect them. Personal boundaries are just unseen lines that identify our personalities and safeguard our psychological and mental health. They are important in any relationship, establishing an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding. However, when somebody constantly disrespects these boundaries, this raises a serious red flag. It might indicate a disrespect for your emotions, a lack of understanding, or an unwillingness to compromise. Any relationship without boundaries is just like a ship without a rudder, directionless and at risk of tragedy. Number 5. Negative or toxic attitudes can be a big deal breaker. These types of women have the power to drain the happiness out of any relationship. Imagine having a relationship with a woman who's always criticizing, continuously gloomy, or emotionally volatile. It's like attempting to swim while being weighed down by a big anchor. It's exhausting and can have a toll on your well-being. Always remember that a relationship is meant to be a source of comfort, affection, and happiness. A relationship should lift you up, not pull you down. Number 6. Women who are touching on financial irresponsibility. Imagine being in a relationship where only one person is always paying the bills, or in a situation where your shared savings are being drained without your consent. That's the truth when coping with financial irresponsibility. It's not all about money, it's about respect and shared responsibility. Number 7. Women with addictive habits. Whether it's drug addiction, gambling, or even excessive shopping, such behaviors can crush a relationship, transforming it into a cycle of enabling bitterness and chaos. Number 8. Emotional unavailability. It's just like trying to pour water into a bucket with a hole in the bottom. Regardless of how much attention, affection, and care you pour in, it will never feel enough because the other person is not emotionally open or receptive. Number 9. Women who have unresolved past trauma or baggage. This can sometimes cast a lasting shadow on a relationship. If someone continues to battle with their past, they could have difficulty being able to completely commit to the present, causing stress and recurrent patterns of conflict. And lastly, incompatible life objectives and values. This is not all about having the same favorite movies or agreeing on pizza toppings. It's about the most important thing. Do you both want children? Where do you like to live? What are your professional goals? If you're not aligned on these fundamental issues, it might result in an endless tug of war. These types of women can bring a lot of stress, sadness, and conflict into a relationship. So guys, we have come to the end of today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And please support us by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video.